Welcome to tonight's stream. Alright, we are going to be doing some more, work here tonight, doing some more, I guess, hopefully not dying on the derelict freighters. So we're going to be doing some work with that, and I'm hoping we find something new. So we still got everything from last time. We got, you know, my guns, my freighter with all the access. Nothing else new that I've seen happen so far. No new updates have popped out. So we just got that. We're going to have to go spend some money, of course, by, I think, up to 20 million is what we'll spend on the next coordinates. But, you know what? Make it easier instead of having to fly out to the nearby space station. We're going to use the teleporter because, you know, it's now an option in the game, so why not use it? Still think they should allow for teleporting from the space station to your base or the freighter, but maybe that'll come later. So I'm going to say hi to everyone. Hi, Jason, S-Boss, thanks for joining in. Anybody else that's joining in, say hi. Welcome. Glad to have you. Alright, we got the same two ghost guys, the travelers. Yeah, same guys still hanging out in this place. Guess they're like, look, you've got 2 more glyphs to get, dude. We're here until you get them. I guess that's just like, we're gonna hang out until then. Scrap dealer. Yeah, okay. Oh! Maybe they did update it, or maybe it's like per session, because last time it was 5 million, then 10 million. Now it's 5 million again. Maybe it's like so many times in a time period, and then it kind of resets a bit. Like, oh yeah, you did, you know, 4 of these, so now it costs this much, but after 24 hours, it doesn't cost anything anymore. Maybe that's it. That's kind of good news. I was getting afraid it was going to keep doubling every time. Up to like 50 million or 100 million per. And I was like, that's not going to be very cost effective for doing this. Let's see. Tune. Signal. Alright. Got. Yeah. Trying to do the pulse drive. I love how we're searching the frequencies only when we're using the pulse drive, not beforehand, and how we just happen to be in line with the freighter. Like, we didn't know it was that direction, we just happened each time to pick that up. Like, I could understand if it was like, hey, we picked up a freighter, here's where it is, and now you've got to stop, change directions, go a different way. I could understand that. But this whole, you know, just happened to be going in the right direction every time kind of throws it off a little bit for me. Alright, knock out some of the, you know, floating helmets. We don't need floating helmets. So now last time we had one instance where no enemies other than some defense turrets. Then we had the second instance, we had the infestation, plus some turrets to worry about. So we know we can have nice and safe ones, we can have slightly more dangerous. They're not like really dangerous. It's kind of like it was super easy. Alright, we're going to collect the emergency supplies again because I did that first each time. Worked fine. Okay, so now you override seal. Yep, there we go. Seal compromise. Got it. Yeah, okay. So, got our dead space mode. So, got our turret there. That's all that. I've got my gun at the ready. I've got it set up. Basically, I'm taking two approaches. I've got the pulse splitter or pulse spitter on one gun that has also a lot of different, like, you know, all the different components I've added for like the living ship upgrade, everything. And so then on top of that, I'm using my new gun, which has specifically just the mining beam for breaking stuff down, and the blaze javelin because, you know, sniping is fun. So that gives me two different modes of attack to switch between really quick. You know, last time I did not actually step into the beam any. I kind of like avoided that. But at the same time, I did shoot that one turret at one point and destroyed it. I wonder... Okay, I was just like right outside. Yeah, okay, it's gonna scan me now, isn't it? Wait, there it goes, yep. Thank you for triggering that while I was reading something. It seems to be having problems with tracking my movement. Like, it locks on, starts firing, and if you're moving out of the range at the right time, it won't even, like, hit you more than a couple shots. Once it starts firing, it can't even move. That's interesting. It seems like a bad turret design, if you ask me. Oh yeah, once it starts firing, can't turn. That's very bad turret design. Okay, I don't feel like we've got infestation in this one. Because I'm not seeing any of those little pods. We just got the drone. So this is like the same as last time. The first one had no infestation, just the turrets and the little drones. The second one had infestation, so I had to be quiet. I had to be sneaky or just blow them up one by one and destroy them. I'm wondering if that's part of the whole incremental getting... Oh, we have a new building part. Okay. Getting, like, better and better stuff. Because, like, the first time was 5 million units. The second one was 10 million units that I had to pay. Third one was, well, going to be 20 million. I never did pay for that one. I'm wondering if maybe it increments. The more it costs, the worse it gets. Like, are we going to get to a point where if I just did enough of these back-to-back without stopping, that I would reach something that's, like, just impossible to beat solo? Gotta try to remember which direction I'm going. I gotta make sure I go back. I don't think I'm gonna miss that much if I don't, like, get every single container, every single room, but I do want to at least map all the zones. That seems to be, you know, part of the whole requirement here. Okay. That's super easy there. Put my gun away, you know. Go for a little jog as fast as I'm allowed. I'll turn that back on. Still can't scan them, which is kind of odd. They don't seem to be alarmed by their buddies being blown up. Got one more over there. Oh! Did not get him. Aha! The electrical sounds make me think I missed one. Yeah, I did miss one. Oh, yeah, it's glitched into the ground. Same as last time. We got one that kind of got stuck down in the actual terrain aspect of it. The ship walls. Yeah, that's annoying. I would think they would have done like a quick update to fix that. Hi, Sans Shane. Thanks for joining in. Four-legged foundation is kind of, yeah, the foundations are kind of odd to do at times. Generally, I don't start with the foundation. I usually add it on to the underside of something else. But I really haven't had a problem with that approach. But I can't remember like ever really trying to use them that much standalone. He is following me through the floor. And now stops. Kind of funny that those are like they're supposed to be containers, and yet all the stuff's floating right above the container. All right, lots of lube on this one. Ooh, rare item. Okay, yeah, it's just the credentials. Ooh, yeah, Haddle cores. Ooh, fusion core, okay. And, yeah, a nice little, no, I could just do this. Yeah, that works. I think, at least in that case, I could use my jetpack a little bit, but no. Can't use the jetpack. At all. Alright, dirty bronze, quantum processor, cloned Diplo eggs. Yeah, is it the Diplo that was cloned, or the eggs themselves that was cloned? Alright, DNA required. Unknown, he's dead. We don't know. I mean, we really don't. Always sign in as the second lieutenant. Again, it's that same message on one of the ones last time. We've been marooned on this forsaken world, yet we're in space. We're not on a planet. We're in space. It's not... I did not find this crashed on a planet. This is floating in space. They're not marooned on a planet. So either that has no relevance to what happened to them that caused them to get stuck in space, unless they picked up something on the planet. But I think the critical part of the planet would be how they got off the planet after being marooned on it for so long. Not what did they bring off the planet with them. Because odds are, if it was something going to really mess them up, you would think that it would have already happened. Like, I wouldn't expect it to be like, oh, we've been marooned on this planet for a few months, can't get anybody to pick us up. And after all that time, once we get in space, for this infection or this parasite or whatever takes hold and kills everybody. You'd think that would have happened before getting off the planet if they've been stuck there for a while. It just seems like there's a little plot hole in that message aspect. Yeah, why are we getting a message about being marooned on a planet when this is in space and not on a planet. Oh yeah, 2 heating units. Look at that. I'm gonna get my tan while I work. Gonna get nice and toasty. Okay. Large personal food supply. Okay, so apparently they weren't struggling that bad. Is that the screen? Or is there another bug? Oh yeah, something's shooting at me. Something's bugged in the wall. Again. I don't think it's behind anything. I think it's just actually bugged into the wall now. There's a lot of problems like that happening. This is... feels like the same design as the first one I did last time. I know they're supposed to be procedurally generated each time, but I think this is pretty much the same layout. So it goes back to maybe it's based around a progression. You do one, then you do the next one, and you do the next one, and why can I not target that from here? Why is that so difficult to... I can't target it at all. Oh, that's the end teleport thing. So we have anything? Nope, just more storage stuff. Not gonna worry about that. I still need to find the crew manifest log. I thought I had already got that, but apparently not. Apparently I'm still missing something. Oh, building part. Secure briefcase. That's really important. That's very important to have the ability to build that stationary in your base, not to, like, you know, place it down and, like, maybe carry it with you at some point. Alright, where is that? Just this again? Okay, last time I did both. I did the upgrade, I did the bulkhead. But I want to say it was the bulkhead is just the storage. The upgrade is like some kind of tech thing. I'm gonna go with the bulkhead because I want more storage. Yeah, there we go. Cargo bulkhead, so we can now have another storage slot on my freighter. Still missing crew manifest log. I wonder if it's going to give me an error. Oh, wait, that it? No. I don't think it is. Maybe it is? No. Alright, let's... What the? Now staticky sounds happening, like communication radio static. A little concerning. Like now sounds of movement around the ship area. There we go. Tell me that's it. No. The other one. Crew equipment record. Okay, that seems like the right direction. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that's not telling me anything. Some open doors. I know that. I've been through those doors. Yeah, I went that way. I went that way too, so right? I did go. Yeah, I went that way. I went that way. Went down. Records terminal detected. Okay. Did I just miss it over here? I thought I got that one. Maybe I didn't. Come here. Okay, I missed it. I didn't mean to, I just missed it. Yeah, update the bioscan. I don't know if this is actually going to do anything. Because each time it's like there's nobody alive. No crew bioscans each time. Alright. Yeah, use the... You know what? It said the teleporters go in rotation. Let's just see if it goes right back. Nope. There we go. Oh, yeah, that was the same as the first one last time. So nothing fancy. Nothing dangerous other than a few little defenders, the turrets. Practically, you know, child's play on that one. Oh, what? Traitor? Yeah, no. I stopped to say, yo, wait, yeah, never mind. I'm leaving you behind. I stopped so he could, like, hey, let me interrupt you and trade with you, and nah, I'm good, dude. Adult core, captain's log. All right, we got those to sell. We got engine module. Okay, that's something to sell. Larval cores, you know, hypnotic eyes, a bunch of Hadol cores. That's kind of nice, actually. I don't even have to go up inside. So it is going to be easier to go to the space station after this, but yeah, I could just manage everything from my console. Alright, let's see. We got larval cores. I really wish. I need to start testing some mods. I know there's mods. There's got to be mods for improving stacking. In the terms of amount you can stack. And it's just for the fact that I want to be able to toss more in at a time. Or just say, send all of these to the freighter. Just do it. All of them. To the freighter. One go. You know, let me collect the entire stack. Like, let me double up the stack to deposit wherever I'm wanting them to be. Not have to do it one little stack at a time like this. That's the biggest frustration long term in this game, is managing your supplies. Just, they've made it way more tedious than it needs to be. Granted, I do have a lot more stuff than I really need too, but there's better ways to do this. I keep coming out with more ammunition than I went in with. Every time. Record. You know what? We're actually. I felt like I had those somewhere. Or no, wait. I know. I put them up. I believe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so cargo, spark, yeah, the storm crystal we gotta put away. And that. I mean, good results, you know, somewhat, you know. I think there's certain things some people will find more beneficial than other things. That's not really gonna help me much in terms of sell value. Put the cube there. Alright, let's install upgrade terminal. Add storage. And we're gonna pop that there. There we go. Yep. Bam! Used my bulkhead. Which, again, it does nothing but expand that spot. Like one here, not the storage thing itself, but at least I can quickly dump to here. I need to get rid of some of this. I need to put that in my next trade bundle. Alright, what do we get new building wise? We got some new stuff to build. I'm assuming it'd be under the decorations for some of it. Like, yeah, storage or secure briefcase, so I could, you know, place that down. Salvage crate. Emergency light might actually be kind of nice to have just to give some extra lighting, you know, but not like really practical use. Alright, go get rid of the logs, because you gotta do that at the end. That gives us more stuff. Yeah, I can scan the room and see. I know that. I like the... I don't like the way it does all the pop-ups on it. Like, it pops everything on there. You can't sit there and say, oh, I looked at this, clear it away. So it ends up, if you're using the visor, it could, like, you know, add more stuff to it. Then it feels cluttered to me afterwards. So I don't like using that. Same as I don't use it to find resources on planets most of the time, because I don't want all those cluttered little spots that is like, yeah, you know, you can't filter it out right now as far as I can remember. Or at least as far as it was last time I tried. If I could sit there and say, don't show me anything outside of this kind of stuff on the scans, then, you know, different story. I'll sell Captain's Log for another 489 nanites. So not a bad turn on nanites. Granted, I do have faster method for getting more nanites than that. Alright, well, that was one freighter. Let's see if it's... Yeah, 10 million on the second one now. Jason, yeah, do the foundation if you're like the trick I've used is I would build up using the round room or something like that, and then take, like, you know, build up using something that could get to where you want it to be, put the room where you want it to sit, and then build under there. That way the foundation legs will go longer. It'll do the struts down to whatever ground level is. If you just try to build it, every time I've done that, it always ends up being like, it just wants to be very short in comparison for me. So I always have done it where I just add it to the structure afterwards, as opposed to using it as the basis for building the structure. The only ones I've done that on where I actually use it as a start was the circular foundation, not the four-legged one. Because the circular, I want to say I was able to still stack up high, like one after another, to create like a big foundation. It just kept going upwards. Timmy! Want to say hi before I go to this next derelict? Yep. Come on. I'll put it here so you have to get in the camera. There you go. He's being lazy tonight. Square doesn't. You still have to. I mean, did you buy it? Unlock it on the. I think it was the base computer. If not, the base computer. You know, make sure you've unlocked it at the anomaly, and then it should just be there, able to be built. We're gonna do another derelict real quick, so I can, you know, test this out, and then we'll take a little pause afterwards and do. Oh, and I forgot to sell that stuff. Afterwards, we'll go and do a little. We'll jump to one of the bases, and I'll play around with that a little bit. Timmy, last chance before I pick up a scan. There you go. Oh yeah. Creature pellets for the creature. Yum yum yum. Creature pellets, good. Oh wait! Wow! Ow! Too fast. Seemed a little unusually fast for flying in. Alright, if this has the same progression style where we get some of the infestation on this one, which granted, it could always be just randomized, and my luck is I'm getting 50-50 and it's just going in the same rotation each time. But if this does the minor infestation, I'm going to think it's probably an incremental thing where you have to do, you buy the first one for 5 million, second one 10 million, then 20 million. Each one gets harder and more valuable in terms of what you get. But we shall see. If there's nothing infestation-wise here, then, you know, I'll be like, okay, well, it's just random, and I've just, you know, there's not much variety in it. It's either infested or not infested. But we shall see. I'll do it this way. So I think, yeah, that keeps me out of the detection beam. All right, check. And it was, I'll say, like, what, 3 rooms in last time on the infested one before I actually saw anything infested, or the infestation creature pods. It was like it was the big room where I get the crude manifest. Alright, well, I got sick again. Same thing. Okay, so no infestation so far. So either it is just random and I had just that one time with infestation last stream on this, or it's just changed where the infestation is showing up. Did one of them shoot at me? I want to say, well, it sounded like one of them shot at me, but he might have been stuck in the wall again. Oh man, I am about to freeze. There we go. Bet I can't, like, you know, scan them. Oh, come on, that was a hit. Alright, I think that's got him. I don't think those were present on the infested freighter last time. I feel like those were only on the automated defense version, which was all there was. That the ones that had the infestation didn't even have those. They had the turrets, but not the little drone ones. Oh, that was quick. Alright, what we got? Yeah, okay. It's the same each time. Maybe we hit that 20 million unit cost one. Oh, yep, there's one of them stuck down there again. %52% chance of recovery. That's not bad, you know. Oh, this one doesn't have the double heaters. Can't get my tan going right here. It's got one right there, not on the other side, like the last ship. I'm gonna climb down this time. Yep. So at this point, I'm pretty much certain I am not going to encounter any infestation this time. So it's you know, a coin toss if it's going to be infested or not, is what it seems. Get this? Yeah. We don't know where he is. Just, you know, let me get my stuff. I'm so waiting for them to do an overhaul on the chat log reading controls so you can just speed through stuff faster. Having to wait for it to complete and like take a second after it completes to even show the thing before you can start moving to the next one. Yeah, that slows it down too much. I mean, I'm all for reading story, but you know, at the 5th time after you've done the same type story, you don't need to read it again. You just want to get through it quickly. This, like, okay, I'll wait for it to get done before I can do that. Why can't I not just hit like a skip button? Skip, skip, skip. Move faster through the chat. That's no moon, that's a space station. Totally what they look like when they're not powered on at the right angle. Oh. Yeah, I meant to do that, not that. Where? Where's that? The new building. Large storage unit, okay. Actually give me any significant storage. Being a large storage unit. We will have to find out. I think we'll have to build some of these in the ship. And the large single room I have. I would love to build more in the freighter. There's just no utility in it outside of decoration, and you can't migrate any of that to a new freighter. So if I happen to find a better freighter at some point, a Class S, with the same design as what I got now, I'm going to want to change, and I can't take that with me. I have to start fresh. I still feel they need to add more customization options to the freighters. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that side. Just get this last room. Alright. No enemies. Oh, storage unit, yeah. Shield module, yay. Alright. Let's get this and get out of here. No, let's do the upgrade this time again, because I've already done, I did a bulkhead. Really not that necessary. Totally not worth it right now. If I'm going to get a Class C each time, totally not worth it. I should have done the bulkhead upgrade again. Should do that until until I don't need them anymore, and then go back to doing the upgrades. Alright. Freighter to unload stuff. Put stuff away. Space station. Stop interrupting my pulse driving. The next one I'm not going to stop. Put the bacon inside my refinery before eating. Before entering. Which refinery? Are you talking to me, or is that something else? What bacon? I don't remember seeing bacon as a drop. Nip, nip, buds. A bunch of upgrade modules this time. Celestial bulbs. Hey, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I had got that clicked. Apparently not. Really not the one I was wanting to put stuff in, but... Oh, yeah, perfect. We'll go back that way. Yeah, I've got to offload some. Look at that. I've unloaded another 5,000 ammo. I'm getting so much more ammo each time. You know what? I feel like I'm supposed to have that for something else. But I don't know what. Alright. Okay. We'll put that there. I think everything else is pretty much sellable, like fusion cores. Tons of fusion cores. Okay, Haddle core, we can get that out. I want to be able to, like, do split screen with this. Like, let me have one here, and then choose to put another one over here so I could drag like that, and just make it easier. Leather-bound sketches. What if I don't want to trade it? What if I want to read them? What if I want to look at the sketches? Doesn't give me that option. I can't look at them. I can't spy on somebody else's journal. Yeah, we'll put the, you know, junk slime there. At some point, it'll be like a large enough amount that's worth it for me to, like, refine a big stack of it into nanites. I still love how we have light shining in from outside. With no windows. Alright, well, I didn't have a... It wasn't a... Oh, there we go. Oh! So, I have to buy the colors. Well, that is... frustrating. Really? That's how they're going to make us use nanites? 5,000 nanites to buy some color? That is mean. That's not a very promising thing. Research station. Okay, so let's went to the wrong room. We gotta go to research station. Which is, see this? Yeah. Let's see, that's... No, research station, this guy, yeah. Guess I gotta talk to him. Give you data, fine, yeah, hey. This is the research station, right? Science station? Something like that? Tell you what, we'll do... Specialist. Terminals. Science terminal. Okay, so not the research station. What about... Is that the portable? No. General. Okay, it's not one of those. Not a portable one. And it shouldn't be decoration because it has like a supposed functionality. It's not decoration. Was it one of these? This is the control terminal, yeah. So, is it one of the terminals I never use in this room? Is it one of these guys around here? Or is it a new one they added? Oh, hi. Hi, guys. I know I never talked to you. I never interact with my crew. I'm a bad captain. Yes, yes. Let's upgrade and customize. Where's the research terminal then? They put it up here. Oh. Well, hi. Yeah, I'm a bad captain. They don't want to talk to me. Like, oh yeah, thanks for showing up once in a while to hang out with your crew. Fleet, warp, upgrade, and expedition. So yeah, it's like, what am I missing? Alright, well, it's here. I'll figure that out. Let's go sell stuff. I need to get rid of this. Actually, perfect. I just sell it here. Let's see. Alright, your repair kit, not going to worry about that. Leather bound sketches, sure, since I cannot read them. A bunch of frost crystal. Oh, that's gotta be my cargo. I forgot about. Oh wait, yeah, ammunition. Getting rid of that because I've got like a stack of 5,000 still in storage. 45 of those. That's, you know, 2 million. Not bad for, you know, somebody who's earlier in the game. These definitely feel like they're meant to be more of a early mid-game type of thing. Like once you have enough money, you buy the coordinates, or you have a friend buy the coordinate and take you with them, you know, so you can get some money by selling stuff that you get from it. I don't think I actually got enough out of it to justify the 10 million. Not you. You. Hi. He's like waving me down. $394 nanites. Like, how many of those? I mean, that's 300. It's like almost 500. That's like 700-800 nanites each time just from those two pieces. It's like, okay. Oh, plus all these modules that I, again, was forgetting to go sell. Good thing I looked. But still, I mean, with that, that's still a bunch of times through a lot of units just to get that 5,000. You're better off just buying and scrapping ships. Yeah. There we go. Clean cargo space. A captain's log. What the? I thought I gave it to him. Did I have a duplicate for some reason? Or I just didn't turn it over from one of the last, the other one? I walk away too quickly. Okay, cleared that. You know what, let's actually no, not that. We need, there we go. Too much junk. Not a single ship has come in yet. Nobody wants to come to this station. Alright. 20 million units this time. We're gonna do another one. I can only assume that it is... Perhaps you've seen this wreck before. It will be as new. Time is a strange master. Okay. So it's like the same wreck, but something's changed? Or it's a completely different wreck. And it's going to be more valuable. I'm assuming 20 million units. The more it costs, the more it's got to give you. Otherwise, in the end, it's like you're being punished for wanting to do multiple ones in like a single day period or something. Did not mean to target that. Hey, it's a miracle. I changed course perfectly to intersect the derelict freighter. Oh, I forgot. I was going to go do some base building after that one. I'm sorry, Jason. We'll get it after this. That's 20 million unit coordinate deal. I am trusting this means I should get some good stuff out of this one. Well, it's like door controlled. There's a latch there for it. And yet, I don't use the latch. You don't see them adding an animation where I grab it and open it. I feel like that should have been part of it. Let's try this. Alright. Okay, same thing again. Walking in, same design again, right off the bat. Alright, yep, same thing. It's almost to the point I kind of was just... Well, no, I got that rare, you know, that one. So yeah, security credentials. Kind of need the security credentials. So is this? Yeah, big room. No infestation again. So out of... This is number 5 total that I've done so far. So that's 4 out of 5 have not been infested. Unless, of course, I find some infestation in another room. But I remember that the big room had some infestation in it last time. Ooh, whoa, what was that? What was the... Woe-begotten sample. Okay. We'll go with that name. Parasitic larva present. No further life signs. Well, it sounds like there should be an infestation. Unless maybe it's like... I get further in and it's only in a certain set of rooms. Ancient ice cores, cause you know that's what you want. Oh, second side to these. I've been missing, I think. Yeah, oh yeah, plasma launcher module. I'm not getting like good modules. And look, again, one stuck in the floor. There seems to be a lot of glitching with these little drones. Yep, okay, we're gonna get the crew manifest. Yeah. Do a bioscan. Not gonna find anybody. What's gonna be interesting is it finds somebody. Yep, see, no crew records, or no signs matching crew records. They're dead. They're gone. We got that. Okay, again. Done this a few times. Let's see, oh, yeah, I need to turn that on too. Let me see. It's the other end that is the long pathway. Yeah, this is just the little tiny room. It's the same layout again. I thought these were supposed to be like completely procedural. Like, you know, randomized. And it's the same each time. Alright, Blaze Javelin. Too bad. Maybe I can hit two at once. Nope. What? What did I hit, apparently, instead of him? Oh, I hear it. Yeah, there's one stuck in the floor again over there, too. Ooh, okay, yeah, rare item. Contaminated ornaments. Totally what I put on my Christmas tree every year. Completely contaminated ornaments. Exponential mold growth. You know, you can refine that runaway mold to make nanite clusters. I'd be like, hey, this is like, yo, money, or not money, but nanite clusters right here. Yo, all we gotta do is let it grow. Cut off a little piece here, you know, a little bit. We'll clear some of this out. We'll refine that to nanite clusters. Let it grow back. Hey, you got a nanite farm there, you know? Let the mold grow. I got another stuck boy shooting at me. Ooh, yeah, crumbling bone fragments. Yeah. Totally what I keep in my locker. Hey, Black Panther Studio, thanks for joining in. I do not plan on playing Dual Universe, and as far as Empyrean, I don't play it anymore. I kind of left with Alpha 9 because I just felt like I did not enjoy the game anymore with Alpha 9. It went from being fun to being actually headache-inducing for me, and Alpha 10 I returned and tried it, not doing any video. I just say, you know, I'm gonna give it 10 hours to see how I feel about it. And I think I did like almost 12 hours of game time, and I was bored the entire time in it. So Alpha 10 I stopped playing for, you know, I was going to give it a try with full release. I have re-downloaded it. I have played a little bit in my last game save that still worked. And just right off the bat, I did not find anything that made me want to come back in. I'm still going to give it a try with a fresh game save, but right now I'm not. It's a case of the changes to the game and just new experiences with games like this and others that it just does not hold the same quality, the same feel it used to hold for me. It just doesn't. I don't get the same involvement with it. I'm not being pulled into it the same way I used to. Boom. There's. See it? That's it. I'm assuming the others are stuck somewhere. That there should be more than that. So I'm not getting like a bunch of unlocks this time. We had like one. That was the first one tonight. I got 3 unlocks in that one, and then the next one I got like what, 2 building build item unlocks. I don't think I've gotten the build item unlock so far in this. Granted, I am still not to the end area, but I'm pretty sure it was in this room too. In one of the, maybe the first one I did that I got an unlock or 2. It's like the same messages too each time. No, we're gonna have to go to like a different system after this. As I'm only doing this one in this star system, maybe if I go to a different star system, and I want to say I didn't do that last time. I want to say I stayed in the same star system last time, and it was the same each time, but I could be wrong. Maybe going to another star system, I will get a significantly different ship. Maybe that's part of the whole, maybe you've seen this one before, maybe you haven't, message I got. I'm going to actually check over here this time. I've been skipping this. That. I've been skipping this one each time. Tell me that's not giving me something. I'm missing. Yeah, quasi-biological growth. Oh, I'm missing nanites. I've had some nanites I have lost by not checking that one corner each time. No enemies. If you're looking for a cool space game, and I have not tried it yet, I'm just going based on the amazing, or the really high quality reviews of it, how good it's being rated. Hard Space Shipbreaker, something like that. It's new, it's early access, and it's got like a building aspect to the game where you're salvaging ships, to my understanding, to build more. That might be worth checking out. Again, I haven't actually tried it yet. It's on my list to try. It's in my, I bought it. I just haven't actually installed and run it yet. But that's, it was like just getting great reviews right from the beginning. And it's still getting really good reviews overall. Like it's like a 89 percentile on the recent reviews and a 91 on the overall, I think. Or at least about last time I looked at it. We're going bulkhead again. I'm going to max out my storage on this. and then worry about getting the upgrades each time after that. I guess, I mean, technically you could just sit there and be like, give me a ton of nanite clusters every time. But if I really wanted nanite clusters, I've got a better option that's faster. Where's my ship? There we go. Capital ship. Put stuff away. Bring Timmy in. Timmy! Need you to... Oh, I know what this is. One of those traders. Every time so far it's been a trader trying to get me... Yep, see that? There he goes again. Leave me alone. Now I'm just like flying away from you. Don't bother me anymore. Alright, look. I'm going to actually like... make sure you gotta get this where people can see. Look at that. Wait, no, that might be like too far over. Damn it, okay, eat it, eat it. Ah! Ah, eat it. No more? Alright, one more. Timmy's birthday is tomorrow. So he gets special treats tomorrow. There you go. Yeah. He gets some treats tonight, as always, but he gets special treats tomorrow because it's his recorded birthday tomorrow, or a guesstimated birthday based on, you know, what they could assume when he was rescued. Let's dump all this stuff. Yeah, it'd be awesome to have just some kind of, I mean, faster way, bigger stacks, just say, collect all of the hypnotic eyes in my storage, because I want to transfer them all. Or, two screen, you know, put one side here, and I could drag and drop like that. Trading. Oh, I found somebody's stained documents. Does not say what the stain is from. We can only hope it was not something that dirty. Salvaged frigate module. Yeah, there we go. Oh, why I had that separate. Alright, so storm crystals. Again. Yeah, I got plenty of those too right now. Let's see what else I get. I got salvaged data. I think I already had that. Let's move this here so I know. And then the cargo module goes there. Yep. We gotta go over here and apply it. Then we'll go offload stuff. Yes, here we go. Add the storage. Boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 6 more runs to max this thing out. Then I can worry about, you know, nanites or the upgrades each time. So we'll go space station here. I want to get rid of stuff. And then we gotta go to a base. I kept saying I would do that for you, Jason. I'm gonna get to a base. We'll test out one of the, like, messing with the foundations that you said you're having problems with. And then from there, I might try a freighter or to find a frigate in that system. You know, derelict freighter in that system. Sell the manifest, okay. And go right back. Donate the log. Alright. And I got something for you. Yep. Oh, no. Okay, so I was selling the log to him, not donating. And this time it didn't go... It went 5, 10, 20, now 30 million. Not going... It's not going up by double every time. Which is good, because that would have been like... Go to 40, go to 80, 160. That would have gotten really expensive very quickly. I mean, even that is kind of expensive per day. We'll have to go get some money going on this. Alright, yeah, got all this stuff. Again, look, I had 5,000 projectile ammo when I went in to that ship. When I went into that freighter. And I came out with 5,000 and another stack of like 3,400. So I got like 8,000 ammo from the storage things, all the containers on that ship alone. That's yeah. If you need ammo, that's one way to get it. Contaminated ornaments. Yeah, we're gonna move that. We're gonna do the 10,000 ammunition. Do not need. Fusion cores. Yep, there we go. Stained documents. Yeah, obviously, you want to pay 181,000 units for stained documents. That's how it works. I can go make some stained documents right after this. They're going up on No Man's Sky Bay. That count? The NMS Bay. That'd be it. Not eBay. NMS Bay. Alright, base testing time. Plus, I do have, like, new stuff for base building. Which one would be a good one to do a test with? You know, I could probably do the monkey because that's just my gold farm. You know what? That I know. I'm pretty sure what that one's going to do. But let's go with this one. Yeah, I think this is my underground one. What? I know it was real quick, but it popped back to my freighter interface right there. YouTube lied and said I was back in No Man's Sky. I am back in No Man's Sky. This is No Man's Sky. It showed my storage being rebuilt again. Or it's gone back to like me trying to use it again. I definitely added some bugs with this last update. Okay. Can I get rid of this, please? There we go. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna bring that back. Just gonna put it in the cargo. Alright, you know what, this will work. Been helpful if it was like daytime. But Tiny Tim, you were here. Okay, we're gonna do specialist foundation, and you see, like, alright, I've got that one there. And I can rotate it, I can't scale it. And I can't like go like pin it up higher. You see how it does like that? So I really don't like using those because of that. But if I was to do, let's see, I probably can build off of one of these. Oh, no. Ah. Alright. I could probably build off of this and have it work. If I just do like, alright, you know, I've got the biodome circular section. I can mount that to there and just build down from there. I can throw like the circular foundation, the 4-post one. That one won't fit there because it's the wrong sizing. You got to have it mount to the circular spot, so you do have a circular variation. But you see, like there, it mounts there, and if I built that right there, it would extend down all the way to the ground, Jason. So it's really making sure you are targeting the right one. Oh, I mean, here we've got more stuff going on in here now with this last update. There used to not be that many creatures in here. But yeah, you're not going to get the square one with the circular room, so you're going to have to use like the square rooms, the prefab rooms, like the square prefab ones. And then for that, just, you know, it's easier to snap it in. If I built it here, yes, it's a foundation. So it seems like it should be the first thing you put down. But it would work a lot better if they could actually make it where you can say, like, hey, I'm going to do this here, and I'm going to drag it up. It doesn't do that. Now, I could do that. I can place it there like that, but I can't scale it. I can rotate, and that's it. You know, I can do that rotate. I cannot just increase the size of it. I can't place it and have it go up. So if you're wanting to use it to build upwards, I suggest building something temporary, like the frame or something like that. Build up, build over, get what you want, and then add underneath as a cosmetic element for that. That would be my recommendation as far as trying to use the little foundation struts. They work a lot better if you just try to add them underneath something that's existing. And throw my oxygen in there. Where's my ship? There's my ship. So we'll stay in this system. And go to the space station that I know we got up here. Yep. We'll go to space station. See if the same 30 million units applies currently to the buying from a different guy, or if it's buy from the same guy, like the number of times you do that particular derelict freighter or that particular system. I want to say the freighter was, in all of the cases, 4 out of 5 that it was not infested. It was one layout, but I want to say the infested was a slightly different layout. And it's only infested 1 time out of 5. So right now we're at 20% chance of infestation. But we had the message is like, you might have seen this freighter before in a different time, or something about time being like cruel. And that might be based around the repeat visits. So we're going to look and see what he says when I buy it the first time from this guy. If it's not treating it like all the same. I thought I did a different guy last time, different space station. Yeah, 30 million. So it's not just that one guy. New wreckage and new glory. Use the receiver in a new system. Well, I am in a new system. So it is at least system based. It's not the guy that you have to talk to. He's still going to charge the same amount. So you can't jump from one system to another to decrease the cost. And we're going to see if this one is a different layout at least. Like, it's got to be a different layout now, even though they all look the same from the outside. It's like the same freighter design. Like, no variation on which type of freighter they were using. Alright. Gotta kick the heat on. Repair kits. Ferrite dust. Carbon. I got a bunch of stuff from that. Invincible Gagalka. Obviously not invincible. Obviously not invincible. Kind of the reason why it's derelict is it's not invincible. Get my... Okay, we're turning a different direction for a change. Okay, yeah, we do have a different layout. Finally. So different... Oh, in 10 zones this time. So 5 tries on one system Same derelict. Out of those 5, 1 was infested. 4 mentioned infestation. That's it. Yeah, there we go. So now we got a different layout. Go this way, because, you know. Okay, no infestation. Seems to be another one of these with just the security defenses. I feel like this has got to be the short room. Yeah, like this little side corridor. Yeah, red means unstable. I kind of picked up on that before I got over close to it. Yeah, not even close to the 30 million units I spent for this. You're not making your money back on this. Go ahead and say that. Ah, come on. Quit your bouncing. There. Did I trigger one that's in the floor again? I think I did. Yeah, I've got one in the floor. He's shooting at me now. It seems like they get stuck where they can't move. And if I walk the right pathway, then they're able to kind of aim at me. They know I'm there, and they're trying to shoot me, but until I walk through the right pathway, they can't target me, and then they start shooting at me. And if I move out of that pathway, they'll just still be angry at me as long as they can detect me, but they won't shoot at me. Alright, crew sleeping, yeah, okay. Malfunction in private cargo unit, okay. Exponential mold growth, again. Yeah. Not very much variety on these. Alright, searching. Financial history. Of course, yeah, we need the finances. Forget the crew. Okay. Update the bioscan. Tell me you find somebody. Nope, no signs. So same thing again, just different ship. Okay. Another snippet, yep. Rapidly multiplying spores in the cargo bay. That's just gives you that warm and fuzzy feeling. Let's go to the cargo bay. Alright, well, that's a waste of space. Just got this big empty area over there in the corner. Like, okay. Oh, we do have some kind of aggressives now. Let's see what happens if I hit it. Did not destroy that thing. Now, I've only seen those, I think, when it was the infestation, infested ship. I think that's the only time I've seen the green floaty jellyfish up to now. But I should have seen I think some kind of like infested pod or something before this. Yeah, but I say, where's the fruit that was shooting at it? Oh, that actually triggered the buddy. He actually detected me shooting his buddy for a change. Alright, so we got terminal. Captain's DNA again, yeah. Unknown. I'll say we honestly really know they're dead. Oh, I don't have the login thing yet. Okay. Eggs everywhere. What kind of eggs? I mean, like fish eggs? I mean, fish eggs means caviar. Space caviar. Alright, so I'm assuming I need something to go in this direction for, you know, that. Yeah, engineering bay. We got a ship. Couple of ships. I feel like I should be allowed to take them. Like, call my freighter over here to pick these things up. Go back. I didn't miss a turn, did I? I came in that way. I went through that way. And just, you know, walls here, no doorway. Went through there. I came in here. Only 6 of 10, so did I miss one back here? I came from there. Or I came through one of these doors. I went through the other one. Okay, so yeah, that's back to the beginning. Oh! It's kind of like, you know, seeing a ghost. Like, you turn your back and suddenly it's there. Yeah, okay. That's just the little room. I haven't missed it, so maybe I actually have to backtrack in this one for a change. I mean, I haven't done that yet, but I guess that could be a thing for this one. Alright, fine. Let's scan. Yep, okay, I know. That's the secure mainframe, right? But I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have that. Scavenge the whole ship. No, just the module. I want to scavenge the whole thing. That's kind of rude to tuck it away like that. I mean, I'm getting B class stuff now and not just C again. I guess I gotta come back. not, I'll find a teleporter somewhere. I've just missed something somewhere. Now, I had a room like this in one of the first derelict freighters I went through. Not as many. Oh, hey, Bill, yeah. Some of these are like just bad timing awards. Like, oh yeah, let me just lock you up while you're about to get scanned. Okay, the little ominous music sound stuff. I keep thinking it's the jellyfish behind me. This is definitely different. Got your heating unit upside down. It's not helping me any. There we go. So I do have to backtrack in this one. Oh. Ah! Okay, only triggered that one. Again, once it starts firing, it can't change direction. It can't follow you. Ha! It's like it's tracking the motion of the little the scan thing. You know what? It's firing towards his buddy. That's funny. Alright, we come back through. Go ahead and take that out. Bam. Alright, so I've got to get the captain's log, which will just a little teleport thing to do that. That'll warp me through the little sequence. That's easier than just walking back. Another one, okay. Engineering, empathy. Okay, so another crew like, you know, evaluation. No, I've got B upgrades from this one. I paid 30 million for this one. I think we're gonna try collecting the upgrade option on this, just to see what better result I get. So yeah, we'll take the upgrade instead of the bulkhead. I can do the cheap ones for the bulkhead. Ooh, yeah, look at that rare item. Okay, that's more like it. It's not S class, but it's an A class. That's much better. B class, life support. Okay, we're not this one. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, not this one. Okay. Yeah, I was right. Stop. Back out. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, we need like a quick skip option. Skip it. Come on, I've already done this. Okay, so a different person this time in the order. I love how the terminals look so old school. Hero Geek. Okay. Trust has been breached. Artifact begun talking. Oh, we got an artifact talking to him thing already. I've already had that one. And yeah, gotta get that. Lost in space. It's like, danger, Will Robinson, danger. These are not difficult. Even the infested one, it's just slow. That's all it does, is it slows you down. From the update description, I was expecting like a big, you know, like gunfight type thing, like, you know, similar to how the top tier sentinels are when you're fighting them. This is nothing. Those are like easy to do. Yeah, those are not very new looking control panels and mainframes. But then again, it's like, what was it? I saw something recently, like some of the Boeings are still using floppy disk in order to apply updates and everything. Some of the planes, passenger planes, still use floppy disk for applying updates to them. So it could be a case of it was built to last, you know, not needing to be updated too often. Just like in Alien, you know, the computer had a very old school interface as opposed to what we actually would expect to see now in the future. You know, it was like way outdated. Photon cannon module. Huh, actually, let's take a look at these. Oh yeah, never mind. I don't even use the photon cannon on the ship. I'm gonna sell them anyway. I'm gonna keep the salvaged fleet one, wherever that, yeah, there it is. Yep, so that can go there, and of course I am where I cannot access the storage containers because I am not in the same space star system. Just kind of have to do this for the moment. Well, I can adjust them back. Yep, we put that there. That's really the advantage of having all this storage maxed out, is because of being able to dump stuff over there until I go back to the same system. Yeah, we'll get rid of that just because it's over there. Cargo, did I get anything? Yeah, I got some spark. How much ammo did I get? I was at 3,400 ammo when I went in. Now I'm at going on 10,000 again. Like, there's no way to run out of ammo in those places. I get so much more ammo than what I would use in them using that gun. Yeah, we're gonna donate the log. There you go. I get rid of everything I need to get rid of those. Yeah. Let's sell. Now I unlocked something new. I didn't even look long enough to see what I unlocked building wise. Yeah, we're gonna, okay, fusion core, yep. Ominous worms. Has lived at least 50 lifetimes and will live many more again. Well, we're getting rid of them. know what? I'm just gonna go back to the air system so I can be able to do stuff with my freighter, my frigate. The toasty system, and then we'll look and see what the price is. I'm assuming it went 5 million to 10 million to 20 million, thinking it was like, okay, doubling. Then it went from 20 to 30 million on this last one. I'm assuming the next one's either going to be the same 30 million or it's going to be 40 million. It's just going to keep adapting, or, you know, going up in the same value each time. But do I actually have another one, or is it just showing the same thing again? Oh, it actually did get me a crew manifest. After I left that system. Like, okay, you know, never mind. Just leave the system. Then here you go. This is what you need to do. You still got something to do back here. There you go. Couple trees. $30 million to make. It's not cost to make it. It's cost to buy the little, not beacon, but like the scanner, the sensor thing. It's like sensor and unlock kind of thing, I guess. And then you, it's what's going to get you into the ship once you pick it up. So we're selling the record. There we go. All right. While I'm talking to you, might as well go ahead and check and see. 30 million. Okay, so 30 million is the top amount. So you get 5 million for the first one, 10 million for the second one, 20 million, third and fourth. Fourth and beyond is 30 million each. At least it seems that way. Still, that's 65 million just to do 4 of them. And I've done 5, so I've spent 95 million today. In this. Granted, I can make almost 200 million a day, you know, just from 2 farms, but... And you're not really losing all of that. You are getting some money back, like the stuff I'm selling. I'm making some money back. I'm getting supplies that I probably will ultimately end up selling because I have too much of them. Like, I'm sure somewhere I've got too much stuff, like carbon, everything. I know I was getting a bunch of carbon, ferrite, things like that. So it's not like, oh, you spent 5 million and it's completely gone. You're going to spend 5 million, probably make a couple million back in the end after you sell everything. So it's not that bad. It's the more expensive 30 million one is the where you're going to be losing money steadily. And now we're going to do, we've got 9 frigate modules. So I was like 4, I think, at the start of the stream. And now I'm up to 5 or 9, so I've gained 5 so far. Which, you know, not great, but not terrible either. That's pretty good. I mean, good way to add more if your frigates are not bringing anything in. Oh yeah, we gotta move some stuff. You know, this might actually be like a much better way to do this because I can stack them way more here, so I'm not spending as many times transferring. And slime, I think. Oh yeah, we got geosite. There we go. Gotta move that. That can stay. Yeah, quad servo actually probably should go because I've got a few of those somewhere. There we go. Perfect. Topped it off. All right, so. I'll move this down. Gotta have some organization to it. Alright, so we're going to install tech. A geoscanner from Invincible Kagawaka. Mining ability, expedition mining ability. So improves the industrial abilities of all expeditions. That's kind of useful. Granted, I'm not using a lot of expeditions, really, because they're just not, they haven't added that much in value to my stuff so far. I can do this though. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get. I really should probably get these because I need to be able to go to new systems, as opposed to worrying about going, you know, so many hundreds of light years away. I'll just do that. And I'm not going to use it yet. I'm just going to buy my way up until I get there and I'll build it. Yeah. No, I'm not building it. You can forget about that. Not wasting the resources. Chromatic. Metal. There. Alright, so I can't remember how many nanites I had at the beginning. I feel like it was... I want to say it was maybe 59,000. And I'm up 8,000 in nanites, because I did get a good bit from some of these as far... Not just the nanites in the ships, the nanites on the logs, but also the nanites from the modules I sold. I don't think it was quite that much, though, but still, that's going on 2 hours to do... What, 5 runs on frigates? I could do more than that in nanites just buying and scrapping ships in like 30 minutes. That's definitely not the best way to get nanite clusters, if that's what you're looking for. Alright, we got new stuff I can build, though. That is the big thing right there. It was more decoration, I expect. Because it was like, yeah, crew locker. So we've got the normal locker. You know, nice. Looks like that. Now we got crew locker. A little bit more decorative. Emergency light. We already had that from one of the earlier ones. The storage unit. Large storage unit. Yeah, that's actually going to be useful. I can build 459. Yeah, this is going to be useful in terms of decorations for in here. Like, all right, let's just load this up. We're actually gonna, I'm going to do this. Let's see what color options. All right, so it stays for the most part orange. It's the highlight color changes. I kind of like that, but let's try. Yeah, that just doesn't stand out as much. That kind of gives a better contrast. And then let's see, does not change on the texture. So you were stuck with orange, even though the ones we were seeing in there were blue. That's kind of disappointing. We can do a couple. That's blue. Why is that blue when the other stuff's orange? I can't change it. Alright, I'm going to take this one out so I can make it lined up. Seriously. It's so hard to make a nudge option like we can do in Minecraft. Yeah, just give us a little nudge. Just a tiny minuscule adjustment option. Let's see. Let's do a light. Move it over here. Oh, you know, that's perfect. Do the light like right here. Of course, it doesn't seem to be shining a lot. And that's pretty much it. I think that's only... It's only these storage items I've gotten in the light that I've unlocked in 5 derelict runs tonight. Okay, well, you know, it's more stuff at least. It's more decoration stuff. Still not, like, great, not fantastic, but it is more. Yeah. Repair kits for? I could sell them. Any damaged subcomponent in the place of usual requirement. So, yeah. So I guess if I find a ship that's broken, I can use it instead of having to repair each of the components with the actual, like, pieces. I can just fit some with these. So it might be worth keeping those for at least a few of them. I need to deck this out with some more damage stuff and just have this as my weapon basis. Because I could have put those 2 B-class ones in there for the photon cannon, even though I don't use it. Alright, so yeah, some things I have learned as we're on the 2-hour ending part. Exact time I'm at, it is late. It is getting late because, yeah, it's I got work in the morning. That's why I cut earlier on these nights. But, yeah, it's kind of a case of... Alright, you're going to spend some money. If you want to do this as cheap as possible, you're going to get 1 per day for 5 million units. You're going to make some of that money back in the end. You're not going to make all of it back, but you're going to make some of it back. The main thing is you're going to be able to get a component, whether it's an upgrade, possibly for your freighter. You know, that could do well. I would say the initial 5 million units run on the frigate seems to have a much lower chance of a good module, as in like Class A, Class S. You're more likely to get a Class C. Maybe a Class B if you're lucky. So I would say if you're going to get the most out of this, the first one for the day, the 5 million unit run, get the bulkhead upgrade so you can expand your storage or collect nanites probably. Just direct nanites. I'll have to try that out another time. Then the second run, the 10 million, maybe if you need the upgrades for storage, get another one. If not, look at definitely nanites or give it a try on this upgrade module. But then on the 20 million and the 30 million, definitely go for like the upgrade module. If you don't have your tech on the starship or the freighter maxed out, you might want to get some more tech for it. You know, like, again, I am not installing that. I'll install the other ones later. I got this one, you know, the geoscanner, which means all my expeditions have increased mining ability, better industrial. Not going to help me a lot, but I might find some other upgrade that really does help a lot in the end. And probably that's what I'm going to be doing the most of in the long run, because nanites, unless I get done with the 30 million unit run and I'd say give me nanites and it gives me like 10,000 nanites each time, I'm going to say it's still better to buy and scrap ships to get better, you know, to do that. But we might be doing some more of that. I think I'm going to stick with No Man's Sky again for a while. Definitely done with TerraTech. TerraTech's an interesting game, but it just feels like it's so, like, the core game is early access, and if you buy all the expansion modules, then it feels more like it's a full game at that point. But yeah, we're gonna stick with No Man's Sky again for a little while and just keep doing this. I guess next time we'll do the same run, do another, like, that was 5 frigates, fairly easy. Not a single infested frigate again. 5 runs, no frigates infested, none of the little creatures, so that makes it faster. But if we get to 30 million and we do the nanites on one of them, and if it's not like 5,000 nanites or 10,000 nanites each time, it's not going to be worth it. But maybe somebody could, you know, mention it in a comment afterwards, say, yeah, I've done the 30 million I took the nanites and it gave me 10,000 nanites afterwards. That I could see being worthwhile, because then that'd be like 30 minutes or less, depending on how fast you are. You know, if you just ignore all the containers and just go straight for doing what you need. You know, a 10,000 nanite one would be unlocked 2 colors. That's 5,000 nanites per color. Actually, I might go ahead and I think that's overpriced big time. But, and I don't even need, honestly, to buy anything, because I've already got red and black on this anyway. But yeah, if it was like 30 million units, 20-30 minutes of wandering around this, and you get 10,000 nanite clusters, could be worth it. That'd be, you know, one 30-minute or 30 million run, 30 million, 30 million. So 150 million total if that was the case. If not, then oh well. But I feel like you're going to get at least a decent amount of nanites. It may just not be worth it in comparison to scrapping ships, in my opinion. Both of them are going to run out money, but I feel like you're going to get more out of scrapping ships and less time and less effort than doing like the runs again. It all depends on what you want. If you like doing the runs, you find them interesting, you'll probably want to do that over it. But yeah, we'll be back to this next week. Do it again, test some more stuff with the frigates. But that's it for now. Of course, Saturday we got the Subnautica Below Zero live stream as always. Yeah, you know, tomorrow is Timmy's birthday. So if you want to say hi, Timmy, it's your birthday tomorrow. Here you go. We'll give you that. You're gonna get special treats tomorrow for your birthday. He's getting like a little birthday cookie cake thing. The eggs are pretty lucrative. Let's see, what eggs? I'm assuming you mean like the eggs. Where now the larval cores doing that. Because, I mean, I've got those. It's just like, you know, 69,000 units each base price. You know, that, I mean, that's 20 of them. You might get a few of those in each run. I've been getting a few of them in each run. I mean, that's 1.3 million units right there. It's not going to be great. And Timmy, you decided to move. I think if you're going to sell stuff, yeah, see right there, that's more money for the Hadal cores, and I've gotten like 2 or 3 at least on each one. I think one run I had like 6 of those I got. Not bad on the hypnotic eyes. If you don't need those for building, for upgrade stuff, yeah, sell that kind of stuff too. You might recoup your money on the lower of the priced ones, the 5 million run, maybe even up to the 10 million. But I don't think in the long run you're really going to get that much back from it on that. It's just, it's a money sink to get supplies and nanites and hopefully good upgrades for your freighter. That's all it is. Oh, from Nest, yeah, you can do that. If you were to do that for money, you could do that from Nest, or you could do it for doing nanites. But I did do my video where, you know, it's all personal preference. If you like doing the Nest, break them down, you can do that. But time-wise, if you've got a money farm already made where you're making good money, and I have activated Indian farm and a regular Indian farm, I make like it's 160, 170 million a day just from doing those two. You know, 100 million of that spent on actually buying, scrapping ships. I'd make a lot of nanite clusters that way. This all goes back to you, the way you want to play. But yeah, just worry about money farm. Money farm will set you up for so many things in the game. I'd say that should be a bigger priority than nanite farming, because the money farm opens up a lot of opportunity. Just the fact that you have the money to go buy whatever you want for building helps a lot on that. But yeah, go work on money farming and get you a good setup for that. And once you've got that, then you can worry about the nanites and stuff like that. It'll flow a lot easier once you get to that point of having a lot of money. But yeah, Timmy wants to go outside, and it's late. We always go 2 hours on these streams. So thanks again for hanging out with me, of course. We'll do, like I said, Below Zero Saturday. As always, we're getting, actually, I want to say, let me jump out and open up my Steam. I want to say I'm pretty sure there is, let's see, I have a download, an update download for Subnautica Below Zero queued for tomorrow. Like 9 hours from now. Yeah, so 9 hours from now, it's got a queued update download. I'm not seeing anything on the Subnautica page like, hey, oh wait, no, they got it up now. It's major update. It wasn't there before I started the stream. I looked before I started the stream. Stranger Pings update. I like the title on that one. That's a fun one, and it sounds like we finally got our sonar back in the game. It's like, oh, I'll be so happy if we got the sonar back in the game. But yeah, Stranger Pings update apparently is now about to download in a few hours for Subnautica Below Zero. So we got a new update to explore. Saturday, Below Zero, stream like always. I'll be eating spicy fruit salad in the game and burning my mouth with Carolina Reaper cheese balls in real life. Yes, thank you for hanging out. As always, thanks to Jason, Spots, anybody else that's been watching for hanging out with us tonight. I will see you all Saturday. Timmy will see you all then too. And happy birthday, Timmy, from everybody. Thank you all. We'll see you next time.